Having a medical degree has helped me tremendously in terms of what I do. First advantage of having a medical degree are to the benefit of my clients. I mean, in this industry and what we do, you have to lean on expert opinions. You have to lean on experts to look at records and to basically dissect records and to figure out what was going on. Well, I can say I save my clients tens of thousands of dollars per case because I'm a physician and I don't have to hire somebody and pay them $500,000 an hour to go over the medical records. That's the first thing. The second way that it helps me is that, when you're in these complex medical malpractice cases, they hire defense lawyers. And guess what? There's no shortage of doctors who come to the defense of doctors who've done some horrendous forms of medical negligence. But the first thing that they want to do is try to use big words and jargon. And as a physician, you're right there with them. Let's start using those big words and everything and start moving fast. And, you just sit back and listen. And then you ask them questions that let them know, hey, I'm right there with you. And it scares them. It really does. It backs them up. And then a lot of times I'll tell these same doctors, I'll say, look, you're using all these big words, but the people who are going to be reading this aren't physicians. I said, can you break it down in layman's terms so that a jury can understand it? So it really helps in terms of me being able to follow some of these defendants who are trying to obfuscate and trying to confuse and to confound things. So anyway, I find it to be of great benefit in that regard.